What is up, you guys? It's your boy Medkicks. Welcome into a kind of an impromptu stream, but that's okay. I have found a little bit of time this afternoon, so I thought I'd hang out with y'all here. Welcome in. How is everybody doing? Hope y'all had a good, safe weekend. Everybody's having fun. Before we get started, big shout out to our sponsors, and that's going to be Redcon One. Guys, new year, new you. You need to check out Redcon One, whether you need protein, energy drinks, pre-workouts, creatine, whatever you need, they got it. Use code MED_kicks at checkout. Save yourself 20% on your entire order. And now our newer sponsors. For starters, Technisport USA. Guys, if you need a new desk, if you need a chair, something comfy, something a little wacky, they got some cool stuff for you over at TechnisportUSA.com. Use code KICKS over there to save a little bit of money. And also, Gamer Advantage. Guys, these glasses are absolutely amazing. Usually, staring at the computer all day, the blue light gives me a headache, but with these, I'm golden. They are comfortable. They are lightweight. They are amazing glasses. You need to check them out. They come in regular blue light or prescription, whatever you need. GamerAdvantage.com. Again, use code KICKS over there. Save yourself a little bit of money. All right. Now that that is out of the way, let's hop over to here today. We're finding some UFO sightings. That's right. With everything going on crazy, that Miami Mall thing, just weird things in the sky. And plus, we've kind of been in a little bit of a paranormal vein recently. I thought this would be fun, so let's hop right into this.
UFO outside your window. Natalie Gamez from Austin, Texas, appears to be in complete and utter shock from what she captured right outside her window. This was recorded at 5:13 a.m. and Natalie herself has come out and stated that when it happened, she was so petrified she couldn't even go back to sleep, and it kept her up at night for weeks. But what could Natalie have witnessed that caused her such a terrifying experience? Let's watch.
What the f is that?
Looks like a street light.
What the f is that? Oh my gosh. What is that?
Okay, maybe not.
What is that?
Guys, what do you think that is?
What the f? Bro.
That's weird.
Is that a fucking UFO?
Well, technically, if it's flying and you can't identify it, it is a UFO. Just by definition, kind of, you know, whatever.
There's a fucking car right there. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out.
Okay, now I'm just looking at a dark screen. I don't know.
Bro. Oh my gosh.
What's interesting about this Reddit post was a comment from someone else near Austin, where Natalie filmed the video, who reported seeing a UFO at the exact same time on that day.
Interesting.
Skeptics were quick to assume it's just a plane, but the triangular shape of the lights and the way it moves so slowly and close to the ground makes things a hell of a lot harder to explain, especially when at some point it literally stayed still in midair. Plus, we see flashing colours such as green and red, which many believe to be commonly associated with most unexplained sightings. Some commenters even mention that this is one of the best UFO sightings they've ever seen. The pure reaction of Natalie freaking out at what she just filmed, as well as the panning to the car on the left to comprehend if they're witnessing what she's filming, makes it a great capture indeed. But what do you think? Let us know in the comment section. Number 19. Fighter planes versus Tic Tac UFO.
What?
In a short but viral clip off the Atlantic coast, Alex McCall captured two planes which appear to be chasing an object at rapid speed. The sighting was captured on June 20th, 2022 at 15:22 Eastern Time. Let's watch.
And what the fuck is that?
It's hard to have a strong basis on what is actually happening due to the video being so short, but looking closely frame by frame, the two black planes were evidently chasing the object in front, which seems to have a disc-shaped figure. Alex provided some further context in the comments section, where he stated there were hundreds of people around, and one person said his mum got good footage of it. We're yet to see their POV of the events that took place, but the clips bring up a very good conversation since there is no concrete answer. Yet. Number 18. UFOs over California. The next clip shows a terrifying UFO sighting that occurred in San
We're watching
Diego,
some UFO
California,
videos, Central.
on June 27th, 2022. The timing of this sighting is particularly interesting, as it was only a week after the unexplained incident where two planes were
these are
seen
connected.
chasing a
Okay.
UFO in the same area. It's clear that something strange is happening, and this footage captured by MUFON is just another example. Let's take a look.
God damn. Alright, that's enough of that. What the fuck? It kind of looks like the eyes from that alien that was chasing those dudes on the ridge the other night that we watched. You want ghosts?
Okay, what
We're gonna do UFOs for a little bit. We might do some ghosts later. Oh, that's crazy.
The witness who recorded this footage was simply walking his dog to the beach when he saw a series of flashing lights in the sky. As he continued to watch, the lights grew brighter and then suddenly disappeared, or rose higher as the object took off. What could it have been? There might be someone or something out there watching us.
I
Mainstream
mean,
media tried to claim it was flares that
the
caused
galaxy is
the
so
upcoming
big,
area,
there's no way
but
we're
flares
all
leave a
there
bright white
is.
smoke
Let's be
trail
honest
behind
here.
them as they slowly
If
descend.
like, do you guys
Plus,
think that we're
flares
the
don't
only
maintain a
intelligent life
formation
out there, or
like
do
that
you
for so
think
long.
that there's
One thing
other
is safe to
planets,
say,
civilizations,
it's definitely
people?
not a Chinese spy
And if so, what do you
that's
think they
for
look
sure.
like? Put that in the
Number
chat.
17. Just chilling. In what appears to be a circular black floating object, captured by Jamie Mauricio Bacara Morales, this clip sparked up a lot of controversy
Yeah, I
as
do
to
too.
what he had actually spotted.
Like, sure, there's a lot of hoaxes and stuff, but there's got to be real stuff out there, and hopefully we see some of it today. It's interesting.
There's no debating that it could potentially be a UFO, as what other
I
circular
don't know.
objects moves in that fashion in the sky? It's definitely not a plane or a helicopter.
It's
that's for
Superman.
sure. Unless Elon Musk has come up with a revolutionary design. Leave your thoughts below as to what you believe.
Yeah, what do you guys think that is?
Number 16. Dog reacts to UFO sighting.
Again, pets. They know what's
This
up.
footage was released by the UFO Institute on August 17th, 2021, who mentioned that as the person recording stood at the door, his dog began barking obnoxiously. He thought it was a burglar trying to enter his home, but when he went to see what his security cameras had recorded, he was shocked by what he found. Take a look.
Yeah, bah. I have no idea what that is. Oh, shit!
Animals are actually often the first to alert you to something paranormal happening, which could easily explain such a reaction from the dog. For you pet owners out there, how do you think your pet would react to a UFO sighting right
Hide under
outside
the
your
couch?
back window? I know for sure mine would go berserk. Number 15. UFO sighting in New Jersey. Here's another formation of 3. This clip was recorded by JLyn153 on Reddit, and yet again it's in America, New Jersey. But this was filmed a few years back in late November 2020.
Want to slow me down?
Yeah, there's definitely 3 of them there.
That is Once pretty much stopped. Are you videoing it?
Yeah. What is that? Is that
No.
plane?
It can't be 3 separate airplanes. One looks like it stopped. It's not a satellite. Satellites aren't red.
The huge debate when it comes to this clip is whether or not they're just drones, as they're supposed to move in a similar pattern. But who knows? This clip brought up a huge debate among fellow UFO fans anyway. There's also a lot of discussion about the lights, as they seem to be fixed to a single triangle that was rotating. But there seems to be no right or wrong answer for this one without concrete proof, so feel free to speculate in the comments section. Number 14, Medusa UFO.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm not too sure whether this next UFO sighting is a jellyfish floating mid-air or an actual UFO. This footage was released by Real Vault Team 6, who on Reddit claims that this is a newly released Medusa UFO video.
What the fuck is that? It does look like a jellyfish.
Be sure to let us know what you think about that object.
I
floating
think
around
this
the
one
sky.
might be
Is it a flying
an edit.
jellyfish, the Pastafarian spaghetti monster, Matrix creature, or an actual UFO
Matrix
sighting?
creature.
Comment
I think
down
this one's
below.
fake. That
Still
one looks
not
fake.
sure about the way it moves though. It
Yeah,
seems
it looks
pretty
like it was made in
sus.
Photoshop.
It's moving in a sluggish way compared to the other clips we've seen. They seem to move a lot quicker than this one, which leads us to believe it could easily be jet engine fuel, or even just some cheeky editing.
Cheeky
But
editing is
who
my
knows?
guess.
Number 13, Montello UFO sighting.
If you've ever seen text behind somebody just like this, it's actually not hard, especially using Adobe Express. So
That's great.
This clip is arguably one of the best we've seen so far. These 4 shots are tough to argue against, especially with the claims the YouTuber Homestead How makes. This UFO sighting was shot at Montello, Wisconsin, back on June 13th, 2021, on a standard camera.
Okay.
Let's watch.
Last night and every night, I've been going out in the middle of the night and wandering around in the woods in the dark with my tripod and my camera, trying to get a shot of the Milky Way. Last night it was too cloudy, I couldn't see the Milky Way, so I tried to get some of these cool shots of the house. I tried to do a time lapse where I set the camera up, and
Okay.
I literally, this is 700 pictures of our house. And then I combine the 700 pictures together to make a video.
Or you just get
While I
a
was
fucking
doing
video
this,
camera, you
something
weirdo.
flew overhead, and I got shots of it on here. Where I set up my camera equipment, I got my extra batteries and stuff. We woke up this morning, and it was flipped over in the driveway, which is crazy because there was no storm last night. There was no rain.
It didn't even rain out.
It wasn't windy out at all. Here's number 1. Kitty, watch.
You need to clean your screen.
Yeah, I do.
keep going.
What is that? An air? I swear to God, I did not edit that. This photo isn't edited at all. I didn't even change
That
the
light,
brightness.
maybe?
I didn't crop it. I did nothing. This is the original photo out of my camera. No light.
Go to no.
That's one.
Go to.
I will. Look. Does that look like an airplane to you?
No, it doesn't look like an
helicopter,
airplane.
A drone?
It is like a red
It's not my
light
drone.
button.
What's up, Doc?
Okay, watch.
Where a stick would
Watch.
be
Here's where it gets
close to
scarier.
it.
Watch this. Watch.
Oh shoot.
Look at the light coming off of it.
I said
Oh, this is. Oh, I showed this to Alyssa a while ago. She's like, "Oh, you faked it." Like, what? What did I fake?
You
How did I
yeet it
fake
up
that?
in the air.
What? There's lights coming off of it. There's like a spotlight. It's trying to find me again.
Where the government's gonna come murder us.
That's
If-
it.
If you don't
The
have it,
government.
we don't
It's the
post it.
government,
You can
guys.
see it in the clouds. So this camera is a very nice camera and it's very high resolution. In TV shows, a lot of time you'll see them and they'll say, "Oh, zoom into the security tape," and it's all grainy and then it becomes clear. This is actually clear because it's like a 10 million, 20 million megapixel camera or something. So we should be able to zoom in
Wait,
and get a
was it on
closer
your
shot.
nice?
Okay,
Yeah.
crop.
Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh! There's little lights. There's little lights.
I'll show this on the screen too.
Humans
Here, I'm gonna
could
take
not fit in
I'm gonna
that.
take a screenshot.
Oh
Right now.
my gosh, Baxter freaking move.
Taking a screenshot right now, so I'll show that in the video.
Weird.
Okay, here we go. We're cropping into
Please
the.
don't be
This is the
scared
clearest
by
one. There. That's a helicopter.
That's what it was.
Is that a helicopter?
It
Does
looks
that-
like little seeds.
Look, you can see stars behind it. If this was a helicopter, wouldn't there be like a thing here and this and then?
A truly terrific capture. The guy literally shows the original 4 photos he took and an enhanced version which clearly looks like nothing other than a UFO. What else could that possibly be? And the fact he has his kids there helping out with a raw reaction is what makes this clip even more believable. The children stating, "We should sell this for millions," is blatantly a reaction that cannot be faked in such a manner, unless they're trained actors.
Yeah.
It's easily one of the best UFO videos / pictures out there for sure. Way better than anything we could see on TV, as they make such a huge
You think it's an
deal
Alien
out of
Central?
footage with way less quality than this. What strikes us as stunning is the light beam that is concentrated above and below the target, as well as those red lights / dots on the object. It's everything a UFO is supposed to look like, as they say. But what do you have to say about this one? Let us know. Number 12. Flight Deck UFO.
That's super weird.
We can see 9 lights, then the formation expands to 12 lights. The nearest item vanishes, and then 3 additional things reappear outside the formation. Although the main argument in the comments of this clip is that it could be flares, which is a common debate with most of these clips, some commenters insisted that this is still one of the most consistent UFO videos captured so far. Number 11. Black Triangle over Ontario. Here's a short clip in Ontario of what appears to be a triangle-shaped object with a red beaming light.
Okay.
From here, looks like a triangle.
It is a triangle.
That looks
with a
like it
red
could be a
light in the
drone,
middle.
though.
The source of this clip is Third Phase of Moon, who according to Reddit users under this post is not a reliable source of UFO sightings. Another factor would be that the clip suddenly cuts off for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
When this happens, it's most likely faked. Although, leave your opinions in the comments section
I
below
think it's a drone.
as to what you think it was.
Ezekiel, you do
Number
think that's real?
10, UFO sighting in Chile. In what appears to be a formation of flashing lights, this next clip, filmed in Chile by the Galatios family, sparked up a lot of debate as to what they captured on film.
Okay. I don't know what that could be.
No sé lo que es. Tiene el destello de como de un platillo. Veníamos de donde la Lili y lo vi y dije a la niña, vamos a mirarlo. Estoy arriba del techo de la casa.
We count 6 lights in the sky, and there appears to not be much movement. But then again, it's not clear how far away they actually are.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
mean,
think
it
about
looks like
this
it
clip?
almost could be like
Does it have
lights on a
some merit to
wire.
it, or
sort
is
of?
it another hoax?
I
Comment
don't
down
know.
below. Number 9. UFO sighting in Turkey. In another international sighting, this time in Turkey, user Nursen Barinci captures what appears to be flashing red lights in the
Before we
sky.
watch that one, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's keep this going. I think this is an older one.
Bunlar böyle bulutların içerisinden çıkıp iniyorlar.
All right, these are kind of little.
Çıkıp iniyorlar aşağıya.
Let's try this one.
Who's pumped for tax season? Let's get out there and crush those taxes.
Yay, taxes. Okay.
Top 10 scary things caught on camera. Aliens. Face your fears. This video was featured on the nightly news in Ecuador. A boy is filming his father with a cell phone, focusing on the tattoo on his back. Instead, the boy captures something absolutely bizarre and terrifying.
What? What the quality? What the fuck?
When viewing the video back, a strange face inexplicably appears in the video footage. Some believe that the boy somehow captured some interdimensional being on camera.
Not really an alien,
now,
but all right.
Whether this footage is real or faked, interdimensional being or not, either way, it's just bizarre.
It's creepy for sure, but I don't know if that's real.
Disappearing Act.
Okay.
This next clip is from the short-lived 1990s television series Paranormal Borderline with Jonathan Frakes. The host claims that this clip was sent to them anonymously and shows late-night footage from a factory security camera.
There are 4 black and white pictures. In the top right quadrant, a worker walks right to left through a gate. He disappears here in a flash of light at 11:16 p.m. The tape continued to run normally until almost 2 hours later. Then the victim reappears in a second flash of light, now in a fetal position. Then moments later, now crouching, he vomits, and seconds later, staggers right to left, out of frame.
The story goes that after this incident, the man was never quite the same. Soon after, he quit his job at the factory and moved out of town.
Crazy.
Out of left field. In the Black Forest area of Colorado,
is that where they make
said
ham?
that Russell Elliott often witnessed strange lights around his
Christian.
farm. He began to document these strange occurrences on video. But one night he catches something a bit more.
All right. Filming horses in the dark is always creepy. Okay, we got something being bumped around. Wait, I missed it. What happened?
Now, this is one of those clips that might just be a little too good, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
let me know what you think down in the comments.
My weekend was okay. I worked.
Batteries not
big boy
included.
Job.
In St. Augustine, Florida, a man repeatedly hears strange noises in his house. So he sets up. In Brazil, there have been multiple sightings of what many locals believe to be an alien visitor. In this clip, a Brazilian news program tries to catch the creature on camera.
Olha lá, eu vi agora, velho. Acabou, você pegou aí? Você pegou? Você viu que ele
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Some say that this clip is evidence of alien teleportation, as the creature seems to disappear in a flash of light.
That's interesting.
What do you think?
Light trick.
Hey, I'm Ian from Hacksmith Industries. I've been using the new Daily Ideas tool from vidIQ, and my views are up.
That's great. Okay.
Swamp gas. Workers at a gas station in Peru. Shane Sovar, manager of a Niagara Falls hotel, reported that he spotted a strange triangular UFO in the sky above. Thinks are strange animal noises outside his house. Despite his wife's protests, he goes to investigate. And spoiler, it's not an animal.
What do we got?
So is this an alien, a creature, or just a very skinny guy in a mask?
Very skinny guy in a mask. I'm going with it.
Close and something walking behind him. But whether it's an alien or not, I'll leave that for you to decide.
Yeah.
In this next clip, King claims that an alien has cloaked itself in some kind of invisibility field and then peeks out as his cat passes by.
What the fuck?
King claims his videos are 100% legit proof of alien life. But what do you think?
Weird.
Thanks for watching. Suggest videos at nukestop5@gmail.com and bye.
Alright, let's find another video. You know what? You guys have been good. I'm gonna sprinkle in a ghost video just for fun. Hey. Let's sprinkle in a little ghost video for you, a little razzle dazzle.
Working with videos can be frustrating. Luckily, UniConverter.
Haunted doll, okay.
This first clip comes from Podcast Paranormal investigation channel based in Mexico. In this podcast episode, special guest Antonio Zamudio, dubbed as one of the best investigators in Spanish America, recounts one of his terrifying experiences with a child's doll. Called in by concerned parents, Antonio says that a child's clown doll was the source of many problems.
It's always
in
a
the family's
fucking doll
home.
or a
The
fucking
mother
clown
claims
or
that
something like
ever
God
since
damn
the
it.
doll has been in their house, that she'd hear strange, unrecognizable voices in the night.
Hey, thanks,
and
gifting that
she found
subs.
her 11-year-old son speaking and communicating with the doll as if it was alive. The problems became even worse when the mother tied the doll up and threw it in a bag outside, only for it to mysteriously reappear 3 days later at the foot of her son's bed. Creepy. When the child's mother called in psychic expert Antonio Zamudio, he decided to set up night vision cameras around their home, one of which was in the hall area where the doll was placed. What the camera caught has left even skeptics baffled.
Excuse me? What the fuck?
The long, stringy figure of the doll suddenly rises up beside the bike before quickly dashing across and out of view of the camera. Perhaps what is even more frightening is the fact that Antonio says that the doll went straight into the little boy's room, who was fast asleep. After seeing this footage, Antonio decided it would be best to take the doll with him from the family home, despite the fact that he believes that the doll is possessed by what he calls a spiritual entity. Many users seem to believe that often demonic entities take the form of something that appears safe to befriend children, and that this case is no exception. What do you make of this? Is there a malevolent force inhabiting the doll, or is this something entirely different? Let me know down below. If you're a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads.
And by that I mean, subscribe to this channel, because we do this all the time.
The next set of creepy clips that I put together were uploaded to TikTok by a user named UpGeo. Giovanni Lima and his girlfriend live alone together in Brazil.
Support me with some subs.
Experiencing terrifying events inside their home. Scratching sounds would be heard coming from the dark end of their hallway, and the sounds of laughter would echo from the shadows.
That's not cool. The fuck
type
is that?
to post about anything supernatural, Giovanni uploaded these following clips in search of help and advice as he began to realize that the disturbing events in their home were not a figment of their imagination. In this first clip, Giovanni wakes up to hear his girlfriend's voice calling him in the middle of the night. When he turns to the bed, he makes a terrifying discovery.
What? It's lowering you, dude.
Giovanni's girlfriend's voice can clearly be heard calling his name from down the shadows of the hallway. However, when he turns back to the bed, we can see she's fast asleep right next to him. Terrified, Giovanni ends up visiting the hospital the next day as a result. Psychological toll of what he's been encountering in his home is clearly having an effect on him. And knowing that whatever is haunting his home was right next to him while he sleeps is nothing.
It looks like a Momo. Remember that Momo thing?
The couple kept up with sharing videos of their everyday activities, as was their norm, revealing that they hadn't encountered any more of those horrific incidents since then. Despite this, their viewers cautioned them against becoming too complacent. In fact, they suggested this could be exactly how sinister entities operate, appearing sporadically and unpredictably, primarily to build trust with their unsuspecting hosts. Then, seizing the perfect moment, these entities re-emerge, and as it turned out, that's precisely what began to happen.
Why, Kirby? It's calling him again. Oh shit.
The sound
See,
of
it's
someone
just
or
the
something
cutoffs at the end that
Gio,
made me think that this is all
but
fake.
Concerned, he approaches, and as he reluctantly walks towards a slightly open door, he manages to miss something unsettling as the voice calls out to him again, pulling him in a different direction. Eagle-eyed viewers noticed it, but did you see it?
No.
Watch closely, or you might miss it.
I missed it twice. I mean, that could just be something behind the door, though.
In the tiny gap in the door, someone or something with a distorted face can be seen peeking through the gap of the door and appears to be staring right at Gio. Fortunately for Giovanni and his girlfriend, their torment doesn't end there. At 2 in the morning, the couple are awoken to the same disturbing sounds that had been haunting them.
Hey, love. Oh, and now we got the banging.
Latest update in Giovanni's haunting has left viewers concerned. His sudden disappearance from TikTok has led viewers to believe something darker might have happened to them. What they went through isn't a unique haunting. It's a bizarre phenomenon echoed worldwide. Take, for instance, Andy Winehouse's eerie encounter. He shared a bone-chilling recording to his TikTok page, a voice speaking from another room in his home while he was completely alone in his home. But what's truly unsettling is his claim that the voice was identical to his own. Absolutely no distinction. It was his very own
fucking nope
voice.
the fuck out on
Here's
that one.
the video.
I don't know, he just didn't record himself saying shit. And then...
So, what do you think is really behind these bizarre cases? Would it really be deceptive entities using familiar voices to gain trust, possess their victims,
Thanks, Betty.
aiming to cross over into our world? Use the comments to share your thoughts.
Fuck.
This next clip was uploaded to TikTok by Riffa Melinda and is captioned, "What the heck is that?" Viewers have no idea.
Malam ini indah sekali, guys. Tapi kalau di sini nggak kelihatan ada Bulan sama bintang.
Yo!
A small white thing quickly appears before moving quickly out of sight. But what was it? Uploading the video to TikTok in search of answers. Many viewers simply have no idea what this is. But do you know what it is? Share your thoughts in the comments.
I dropped my phone.
Uploaded to Reddit by user Roanuduru over 4 years ago, this video was originally posted on Facebook by a person named Hamid Ahmed and was recorded somewhere in the Maldives. When asked to describe a typical place where paranormal activity takes place, one of the last places you would probably say is a playground. However, this is exactly what the uploader seems to have found.
That's weird.
Did you spot it? Observe closely. A ghostly figure can be seen perched on the edge of the swing, then just disappears, and the swing keeps on swinging. So, is this something paranormal? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. This next eerie video was uploaded to YouTube and has left viewers horrified. Jerick, a taxi driver based in the Philippines, driving down an infamously haunted road in Bugao City known as Loacan Road, when he saw a woman on the side of the road waving for him to stop. This is what happened.
I think we've seen this one before. What?
Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah.
Don't remember that.
Ay, wala. Multo yung nasakay ko.
Fuck.
Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala? Scout bar yung sabi. May sumakay kanina, wala.
Rear passenger door to Jerick's cab opens and closes, and according to Jerick at that moment, a lady had gotten into his cab. She gives him the directions. Jerick drives for a short while, but moments later, he checks his rearview mirror and sees no woman. Jerick says that she must have simply disappeared. Jerick is terrified and checks the backseat of his cab, but there's no trace of the woman. What makes things even more creepy is that a secondary camera also recorded the exact moment Jerick pulls over.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, now I remember.
So, did Jerick end up giving a taxi ride to a ghost? Let me know your thoughts below.
I'm going to tell you 3 ways I use generative AI powered by Adobe Firefly to make my creative materials even better in Adobe Express as a content.
TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie2 uploaded these next clips to her page last year. Cheryl says that for some time now, they have been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in and around their home. One evening, while Cheryl was sewing, her daughter, who was sat on the floor behind her, noticed something moving in the closet.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick. 'Cause
Kirby, I'm sorry.
sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened, and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff. Don't mind my mannequins, I sew for a living, so. Can you tell Mommy what you just said?
I think there's something underneath the door.
Under the
What?
closet door? Is that what scared you? It's okay. Everything's all right. What?
Oh shit. That's fucking wow.
Come on.
Cheryl's daughter stares at the closet door in fear. Cheryl takes a look inside. Mannequin startles her, but nothing seems out of the ordinary. However, the mannequin then begins to wobble and then crashes to the floor mysteriously all by itself. TikTok viewers were creeped out by this clip, with many mentioning that perhaps the mannequin is haunted. But Cheryl says that strange things had begun occurring before she brought the mannequins into the house. A user commented saying, "Where you get them mannequins from, might want to throw them away." Cheryl
I don't think that would matter.
This video, which was taken a couple of months before she purchased the mannequins.
Who the fuck are you talking to, kid? Or that doll or whatever. Guys, will somebody please go give Kirby a hug? Freaking the fuck out right now. That's okay. And yep, I saw that coming. Like horror movie 101.
Cheryl's daughter walks over to the closet as if someone or something has called her over. She opens the door and just stands there for a while before exiting the room. Both of these clips have left TikTok users creeped out, with many believing that something has been haunting Cheryl's home for some time, and after bringing the mannequins home, has now possessed one of them. But what do you think is going on here? Let me know in the comments.
Nothing good.
Tired of investing so much into your YouTube channel only to see your hard work go unnoticed?
Yeah, a little bit. You guys should go follow me on YouTube at med_kicks.
Introducing
vidIQ's like a video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and please click the bell notifications.
This next clip has been shared before. The clip comes from a user named Genevieve's Monster, who recorded the eerie moment while home alone with her daughter Miley. Genevieve says that she heard her daughter talking to someone when nobody else
fucking
was
kids,
in the
man.
house. Worried,
They
she
always
took
find
out her
fucking
phone,
demons.
hit record, and caught this.
Lily, come here. Lily, who are you playing
What the fuck was that?
What are you doing?
As Genevieve's daughter Miley walks over, something dark, shaped like a figure, can be seen moving in the darkness seconds before Miley emerges. The video ends shortly afterwards. Genevieve says that at the time, she didn't notice the dark figure, but after watching the video back later that day, she was horrified by whoever this unknown figure is. Some viewers suggest it's a shadow figure, while others are skeptical and think it's more just Miley's shadow cast on the wall.
I don't think it's Miley's shadow.
Many argue this,
No.
but the majority agree with Spider-Man Love, who says, "What the hell was that?" So what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal or just
Yeah, there's no way
Miley's
that's her shadow.
Let me know.
Not a way in hell.
Captured back in 2020 and published to the internet by Arcatoys in 2021, this creepy video went viral across TikTok, leaving many scared to sleep with the lights off. Arcatoys says that he, quote, hears things every day, especially during the night when everyone is sleeping. And late one night, as he's about to head to bed, he noticed something in the corner of his eye and started recording.
Alright, tell me I'm on. Every time I turn off the light, there's like a shadow there. Watch.
No! Fuck!
What the f?
Nah! Yo! What the fuck?
Tell me I'm not on. Dude. Hell no. What the f?
No, nope.
At first, the bar room looks empty. However, when
Is anybody else
Arcatoys flick
noticing
the
this is
light
kind of the
off,
same
looks like
layout
a dark
as
figure
the
can be seen
fucking
standing
townhouse
there
from the
motionless
first
at the
Paranormal
back of the
Activity
bar
movie?
room and
Like the 3
seems to be
bedrooms,
watching him.
the bathroom,
Then
and then the
flicks
stairs
light
going
on,
down.
figure
Holy
disappears.
shit.
However,
Fucking
when he does it
California
again,
is fucking
whatever
haunted.
this appears again, and Arcatoys gets out of there. TikTok viewers were left frightened by this one, with many comparing it to the horror movie Lights Out, where a malevolent dark force only appears in the dark when the lights are turned off. What do you think? Is this a paranormal occurrence similar to the horror movie Lights Out?
It 100%
Or
is.
it all just a
I mean, maybe that's
well-orchestrated
how they
prank
made
or
it, but
illusion?
hey,
Comment
still
with
fucking
what you're
creepy.
thinking.
Sees you.
This next creepy clip was uploaded to the Thai TikTok channel. It
Say that
looks
5 times
scary,
fast. Thai
has left
TikTok
viewers
channel.
spooked.
Thai TikTok
The
channel.
title,
Thai
which
TikTok
translated
channel.
from
Thai
to
TikTok
English
channel.
says,
Thai TikTok
visiting
channel.
houses in other provinces.
Shit was
Shows
hard.
the person behind the camera
She
exploring
said.
an old abandoned building when they capture someone or something on camera. A creepy, pale face,
What the
dark
fuck?
eyes. can be seen
That's
staring out
bullshit.
of the
That's fake.
rafters directly at the person recording, who, judging by their reaction, doesn't see it. TikTok viewers were left spooked by this clip, many believing this user encountered something otherworldly. However, some just aren't convinced, remain skeptical. But ultimately, what do you think about
I think
this
that one's
clip?
fake as fuck.
Let me know in the comments below.
We live in a world full of media streams, social platforms, and devices. Countless files in different formats can cause quite a few headaches.
The final video for today comes from the YouTube channel Gorilla Hot Tortilla, or Tortilla? Anyway,
Tortilla.
the video shows a group of friends exploring an old forest somewhere in Poland. A short while into their adventure, they come across an old abandoned farmhouse and barn, which are in total disrepair. However, as nightfall begins, the group realise they need to set up camp somewhere and make their way back into the forest. Several hours pass, and the group make a decision to return to the abandoned farmhouse that they came across earlier in the day, and it turned out to be a very bad idea.
Zaraz znajdziemy, będzie git. Dobra, trawa nie jest jakaś gęsta, to...
Nie, tylko trzeba bardziej z bliska, bo to przecież takie... Czarny kuferów, to naprawdę było widać. Zgaduję, że może kurwa nawet było tak, że tutaj go miałem, jak gdzieś szliśmy, to zamiast włożyć go do kieszeni, to kurwa włożyłem obok kieszeni i tyle, nie?
W tej stodole trzeba sprawdzić. No też wisiał chyba. No to mi się tak wydaje. Był płaszcz tutaj jakiś przecież. Kurwa nie ma.
Nie ma nic, kurwa. Nie ma nic.
Back rooms. That's crazy. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm here, buddy. I'm here. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't know what happened, but I'm here. What the fuck? Keep running, buddy. Jesus Christ.
After entering the old barn, the friends see something so chilling, it makes them flee for their lives. A creepy looking figure can be seen just dangling upside down. Terrified and without a second thought, the group flee the barn and head back the way they came. After some time, the group stop to take a breather, but then the sounds of something can be heard growling nearby.
Sounds like they stole the audio of like Gollum growling from Lord of the Rings.
Ends, the camera briefly captures whoever or whatever is chasing them. YouTube viewers were left debating in the comments on just who or what this is. Many believe the group encountered a skinwalker, and some go as far as suggesting it to be a quote vampire. Even Gorilla Hot Tortilla has titled the video as "We were chased by the monster." But who or what do you think chased this group of friends? Skinwalker, vampire, or monster? Or maybe something else entirely? You tell me. Thank you so much for watching today's.
We're going to take one last quick break. We're going to find one more video. Guys in the chat, tell me, do you want ghosts or UFOs? And we'll finish out with that. I'll be right back. guys. Oh, shit. Wrong button. All right, cool. We said ghosts. We'll finish it out with some ghosts. Let's do this.
First clip for today comes from the ghost hunting channel Signs and Signals. In the video,
like
Dale and his nephew Eli investigate an old supposedly haunted church built in the 1800s, where Dale has encountered terrifying paranormal activity in the past. For the first part of the video, Dale and Eli investigate the church, and Dale calls out for spirits to make contact with them. At around 6 minutes in, something creeps them out.
Dude. Bruh.
That fucking is terrifying.
Some damn big ass rats, so I don't know. You got right? We just checked everywhere.
Probably just a rat.
Old places creak, not play pianos.
I mean, he's not wrong. A bang? Question mark?
What's that?
Like the energy drink?
Dude. Here. Dude, the door's open.
What the fuck?
The two explorers get to the piano and notice there is nothing there. In fact, nothing even looks out of place. Dale calls out to the spirits again to ask if they can play the piano one more time, but instead they hear a loud bang in another part of the church. After following the sounds, Dale notices something terrifying. The door to the building, which was previously closed, is now open. The pair continue their investigation around the old church in an attempt to get to the bottom of who or what is toying with them, and not long later they capture this.
Did you used to play piano here?
Maybe they did.
We would love to hear you play again.
Did you catch that?
No.
As Dale is calling out in the main area of the church, a dark figure can be seen peeking around the doorway before quickly ducking out of sight. Not once, but twice. And at the same time, orbs can be seen floating around. Signs and Signals viewers were left creeped out by this clip, and many agree with the ghost hunters that they encountered a quote shadow figure at this church. But what do you think? Did Dale and Eli encounter paranormal activity at this supposedly haunted church? Let me know down below. If you're a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads.
As a small business owner, time management is key, so today I'm using Adobe Express to come up with a new fall banner. There is an unbelievable amount of templates.
YouTube user Simon Newcomb uploaded this creepy video titled Wistman Sighting over 3
YouTube
years
is haunted.
ago. The clip, which features his daughter's friend, was taken in the infamously haunted Wistman's Wood, located in Devon in the UK. Wistman's Woods has a reputation for hauntings and unexplainable supernatural phenomena, making it a favourite with those who love ghost adventures. With gnarled trees like those from a fantasy novel and mysterious pagan symbols carved into their bark, even the appearance of these woods alone is unsettling. The woods are reputed to have vicious hellhounds that belong to the devil, as well as pagan druids who took part in terrifying rituals, making it a mysterious and frightening place to visit. In the video, we see Simon's daughter's friend out for a walk with his younger siblings when something creepy appears to be following them.
Walking for like an hour now, it is pissing it down. These two are doing my head in.
It's getting dark. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
Now again, did you catch it? In the background, behind the rocks, something dark appears to be watching the group before it quickly ducks away out of view. But
that's fucking crazy.
Commenters on this video were left creeped out by this mysterious thing caught on camera. Some believe it's a ghost due to the haunted reputation of the woods. And if you look closely, the figure appears to be semi-transparent. Creepy.
Creepy
what do you
indeed.
think this could be? Use the comments to share your thoughts.
On the mirror.
Next
All right,
clip
let's
comes
go.
from TikTok user Heart Starts Pounding and might be evidence that the paranormal
Sounds like an emo
is not
band.
always visible to the human eye. Captioned, I didn't see anything, but my friend swears she did. The user explains that she bought an old vintage mirror that may be catching something other than a human presence. In the video, the uploader holds her phone in front of the mirror, explaining that other people have seen strange things in the mirror when things take a creepy turn.
Like the mirror of Erised.
So this is an old
in
mirror
Harry Potter.
that I upcycled, and I swear that sometimes you can see stuff in the background of the mirror that isn't actually there in real life. So I'm just gonna do a couple back and forths, but I'm curious to see if anyone sees anything that maybe I didn't catch.
Okay.
So here we go. Here's the mirror. Okay, so that's the background.
No, I got nothing. Anybody?
My apartment. Alright, comment if you see anything that's out of place.
Heart Starts Pounding holds the camera up to the mirror and then pans around 180 degrees to show the room as it appears behind her.
We're looking at the couch.
Real life. She then returns to the reflection and repeats it again. And the second time, there appears to be someone or something sitting on her sofa. But when she spins back, nobody's there. So, does this user's mirror have the ability to show us what the human eye can't see? Or is it all just smoke and mirrors? Let me know in the comments.
Ha! See what you did there.
The next creepy clip was uploaded to YouTube by PAC3Y3. PAC3Y3 says that he caught a quote, ghost on camera during a trip to an old building in Melbourne, Australia. Rumoured to be a supernatural hotspot, the building has been said to be host to a little skipping girl who can apparently vanish through walls. While filming the architecture of the old building, PAC3Y3 captures someone or something else lurking on an upper floor.
House in Victoria, and as you can see, this is where all the visitors come in the mornings and have a look around. Hang on, what the hell? I think
that's kind of funny.
I thought I just saw something, maybe not. So there's a chandelier there, and the floor is equally decorative. It's all tiled.
Along one of the balconies, something disturbing can be seen shuffling along. What at first looks like someone wearing a traditional white sheet or a ghost costume. On closer inspection, it appears to be more insidious. Whatever this is appears to actually be transparent.
Not really.
Perhaps even more disturbingly, it seems like the figure is crawling along the barrier. But is this a ghost caught on camera as PAC3Y3 says? Let me know what you think. This next clip comes from the subreddit Ghosts, uploaded by Cable Car Spy. The user says that doors in her house have been mysteriously closing and opening by themselves, and late one night, while home alone, she decided to record it happening.
Okay, I don't know what is going on here. This, oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, no way. No way. There's nobody here.
There's no way. No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There is nobody here. This is insane.
It sounds like it's from the Midwest. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, for cute.
A door can be seen swinging shut, mysteriously all by itself. after showing that nobody is around. As she swings the camera past the stairs, someone or something can be seen peeking down at her from the top of the stairs. And when she pans back the opposite way, whoever this was is no longer there. Reddit users are, well, pretty skeptical of this video, with some believing it to be real, but the majority believe the user staged the whole thing for Reddit upvotes.
That's the internet.
What do you think? Did this user capture real paranormal activity on camera, or was it all just for some Reddit fame? Drop a comment below with your thoughts.
Out of all the platforms, why Reddit though?
The next creepy video comes from the Japanese ghost hunting channel Clip Store. The Clip Store team were contacted by a fan of their show, asking them to investigate a creepy case for them. The fan claims that they took a picture in some underground caves in the Fukuoka area of Japan, featuring something so creepy.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but that's so funny.
Rumor has it that these caves are pretty haunted, with a woman in white appearing regularly in the underground network of the caves. And in the picture snapped by the fan who contacted Clip Store, the pale face of what looks like a woman can be seen staring towards the camera inside the cave, which they believe is the ghost of the woman in white. Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke make their way into the caves late at night in an attempt to find where the photograph was taken.
安助さん気をつけてね。滑るよ。巨大な石を下に落とすとこ。やめて。マジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない。ああ、わかる。マジ。
Dude, caves themselves are all fucked up. Why the hell would you do that? Let's just go in caves we don't know.
え、石、ここや。石あるもんね。ほら、こんな感じじゃないの。あ、だね。あ、そう。え、ちょっとうわ気持ち悪い。てか無理。人がだってガッちゃんそんな足とか出してんじゃん。とにかくここですね。
After finding the location of the photo, two of the team leave to go outside to the car as they find the caves a bit too much of a tight squeeze for all of them to stay, leaving Gachan behind in the caves alone. After a short while, Gachan hears something which makes his blood run cold.
Eh? 声せんやった今。ちょっと待ってマジ。とりあえず続けるか。いや怖いな普通に。
The sound of a woman crying from the dark depths of the cave startles Gachan out of his trance, sending shivers up his spine.
It's more like wind, like a
Could this be the voice of the ghostly woman in white
Jazz.
seen in the fan's photo? While Gachan is in the caves, Daichan and Yasuke discuss how uncomfortable and frightening their experience of the caves were when this happens.
大ちゃん初めてやったけどどうだった？13です。いや結構ね、やっぱなんていうかな、やっぱ寒気、まあその洞窟っていうのもあるけど、やっぱそこがすごいよね。そうね、なんか雰囲気が違うもんねやっぱ。ね。うん。あとコウモリエグかったね。あ、よかったね。いや前来た時ね全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど、今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。いや本当に。いや結構ね過酷。本当よもう。今コンコン言ったね。やばくない？車揺れたよ今。
What the fuck?
Suddenly, a knock at the rear of the car draws their attention to the back. Another knock comes shortly afterwards, this time at the front of the vehicle. However, prior to this, eagle-eyed viewers notice something chilling. A creepy, pale, ghostly face can be seen in the reflection of the car's side mirror looking in at the pair. But after the second knock, when the camera looks back, the face is no longer there. Eagle-eyed viewers
Dude, Jazz, if
also
you like this stuff, you
noticed
should definitely
something
subscribe to the
else while
channel.
ghost
That goes for the
hunters
rest
were
of
down in
YouTube.
the
Guys,
caves.
please consider subscribing to the channel if you like this kind of content. We'll be doing more of this, plus our gaming streams again coming soon.
Earlier in the video, when the ghost hunters were searching for the exact location of the creepy lady in white seen in the fan's photo, something sinister lurks behind them in the shadows. It's subtle, but if you look closely at the background, you can see movement in the caves, almost as if something or someone is following them, and the ghost hunters are completely unaware to it. Clipstore's viewers were left creeped out by this video, with many believing that the ghost hunters encountered the ghost of the woman in white that is rumored to
they might
haunt
have.
the caves.
Shit.
But what do you think? Did the Clipstore team capture evidence of the ghost of the woman in white on camera? Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments below.
Hey guys, Redcon1, if you want to check them out, use code MED_kicks at checkout, save yourself 20%. They got some great stuff. Thanks Redcon1 for sponsoring the channel. God, I love when that works out.
This next unsettling clip comes all the way from Cambodia, from the KC Fun 2 Ghost Hunting channel. The ghost hunters decide to visit
It's all right,
woods
I'm here
along
with
the
you,
bank
Kirby. I'll
of a
protect
river
you.
that are rumored to be a hotbed for paranormal activity, given its tragic history. It is said that ghosts of young children and a man inhabit the riverbank. With that in mind, the crew inspect the wooded area at night. They light candles, say prayers, and make offerings to the spirits that may reside in the area, and sometime later, someone or something decides to show itself.
What the fuck? That's weird. Okay, bye. What the fuck?
Shining their torch through the pitch black night, the ghost hunter's light suddenly illuminates something terrifying. A pale man sits at the side of the river staring out into the darkness. The man turns his head slightly towards the camera, showing a confused and distorted face. The ghost hunters try to get closer to get a better view of the man, but as they approach, he submerges himself in the water and disappears out of sight. Ghost Hunters RC Fun 2 explain that they think this creepy figure is the spirit of the man who was rumoured to have passed away here under tragic circumstances.
Yeah,
what
that's...
do you think happened here? Drop a comment with your thoughts.
I don't want to know. All right, guys. I think that's where we're going to call it for the night. Big shout out to all our sponsors, Techie Sport USA, Redcon1, Gamer Advantage. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring the channels. Guys, if you're on Kick, please follow the channel. And if you would, please consider subscribing to the channel. It does mean so much, and it does help support us so much. So thank you guys. If you're over on YouTube, please like the channel, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and click the bell notification so you don't miss anything here on the MedKicks channel. Until next time, guys, please be safe. I ain't afraid no ghosts. Watch out for ghosts. All that good stuff. I'll see you. Bye.